Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. Again, it's Henderson. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. When you talk about this Jets defense, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They have tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
Crazy.
They'll throw with May. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
70, 70, 18, pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Milton. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
1st and 10. I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On the ground, it's the rookie from Alabama. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
The Jets at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. And they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 7.
And he'll run on the inside handoff.
Number 3.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go now. 65, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here's Milton. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one fights through, and now a crease. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
To kick off for New England.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
3rd and 12.
70, tempo, trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
To throw is Milton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
Here we go. 19 type. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Ready up.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
7-7, our score after one. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
Patriots 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
It's a gain of 14
92 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
A gain of 14. And a Patriot first down.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
They'll go again with Henderson. He'll get this up to about the 44.
Henderson, the ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down and 6 now.
Here goes that. Five. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Rip.
Williams, the man in motion left. Again, it's Henderson. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Let's go. Hey, right here. First down. Let's go.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Crazy.
To the air, May. Open man, Kyle Williams. He's got it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
Now a 2nd and 2.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Combo.
May going to give it to Henderson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Borregales now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Here's Milton now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
70 Lions. Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Marte Mapu, the one to bring him down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Now Milton. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Let's go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
To throw, it's Milton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have taken the lead. Now for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Jets 21, Patriots 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Here's May. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Third and 8. Looking to throw, May. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Come on.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
At the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
when it comes to you. Put my pride aside, give it all to you. Put my pride aside, girl. I won't waste no time. I won't waste no time when it comes to you. Put my pride aside, give it all to you. Put my pride aside, give it all to you. I won't waste no time. I won't waste no time when it comes to you. Put my pride aside, give it all to you. Put my pride aside, give it all to you. I won't waste no time. I won't waste no time when it comes to you. Put my pride aside when it comes to you. When it comes to
The shotgun, it's made. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull it out.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
let me through. Shake it straight with love like a rule. Make my face your chair. Make it everywhere.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here.
57-yard attempt.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there.
17.
That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
7 Pirates, 19 tight, 19 tight, 79 Broncos.
Second and 9 now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Viking 18. Mustang 19. Go.
Looking to throw. Milton. And that will be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. May looking to run. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
back to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the shotgun, they run with Henderson. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, 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 crazy.
From the gun on third down is May. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Patriots.
Back to throw now on first down. That's complete. Travion Henderson. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
Second and 13. And he's got it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now May on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Drake May scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Patriots are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
May going to try and throw for it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And it's intercepted.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score Jets 28, Patriots 23. Andres Borregales to kick
Following the
off
touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Okay, ready? Bronco 82. 19. Ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Operating from the gun, Milton. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are right back in this football game. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome.
Five. Crazy.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Hands up, forcing the incompletion.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And this offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at about the 14. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Jets will take over. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
18 Cardinal.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 129 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Now 2nd and 3.
BESTviewerstreamview.com. Remove the space at Jmcfub Lira.
Back to throw. Milton. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 17-yard line. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
On the set. 70 Timberwolves. Come on, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Patriots 23.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. They run once more with Henderson. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. A higher scoring game.